What's going on, guys? It's your boy Argenis here. We're back at it again. We're at Harvard Square. We're going to interview some of these students and ask them who are they voting for. We got presidential elections coming in tomorrow, so I know this is a very important, sensitive time. Kind of a division between our country on who's going to be right, who's going to be wrong, who's going to be left, who's going to be right. It doesn't really matter, guys. At the end of the day, we're just going to have some fun with this. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what's going on outside, guys. Peace. How y'all doing today, guys? So I found somebody from Harvard who's studying here. So what's your name and what are you studying?
So my name is Zade. I'm a freshman, so I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably going to be going into molecular and cellular biology.
Cool. Any reason why you picked that subject?
To be honest, I just like science. I like chemistry. I like biology, and I want to be able to help people through that.
Cool. Hell yeah. I mean, bro, we need more scientists. STEM is a big field, so.
Yeah.
And I have another question, man. I know this is a little bit off topic, but elections are coming around tomorrow. We're trying to find out like what people's views are on it. So like, who are you voting for if you are voting tomorrow?
So I will be voting tomorrow. I can tell you who I won't be voting for. I'm definitely not going to vote for Trump, honestly. I just can't get behind that. I'm still on the fence on whether I'm voting third party or whether I'm voting for Kamala. I mean, I'm in Mass. My vote is probably less important here since it's going blue regardless, but I just can't out of good conscience vote for someone who I don't really believe in her policies.
Right. All good. I respect that, man. Listen, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and especially today with politics, like I was mentioning earlier, like you guys can't be too tied up in this. You know, regardless of who is president, we still have to work hard, you know, and still keep putting in your hustle. So, and I have one more question, man, just to wrap this up. Like, so what do you have, like, words for inspiration for people who want to come and study at Harvard? What can they pick up, like, you know, little things, like little tips?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the biggest thing is just do what you're passionate about. I think if you can really find a field that you just love and you would dedicate anything to it, that's what people here want to see. So go pursue your dreams, as cliche as that sounds, and just like do what you love.
Hell yeah, respect, man. Hey, man, what's your name and where are you from originally?
I'm Barron and I'm from California.
Cool, man. So how you liking Mass?
It's good. I really like it here, yeah.
Awesome. Are you in college by any chance?
I am in college.
If you don't mind us telling, what are you studying right now?
I'm studying psychology.
Cool. Oh yeah. What made you choose psychology?
Various reasons, but I was just very interested in studying like individual human behavior and why we make the choices that we make at a large scale. Yeah,
that's gonna pay off later, I can tell. Also, now I know everybody's been talking about it. We have elections tomorrow. So I guess who are you voting for? What's your opinion on tomorrow's stakes?
I'm voting for Kamala for this election, and I'm very nervous, anxious for the election, but we'll see tomorrow what the outcome is if we find out tomorrow.
Right. But you also are like, hey, it doesn't matter regardless. We still have to work hard, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know, I was telling them like the hustle culture. Like we still have to work hard no matter who becomes president ultimately.
I suppose. I feel like I'm confused on what you mean.
Sorry, I just mean like, no, I mean like we still have to work hard regardless who gets elected is my question.
I feel like that varies per person in terms of what working hard looks like. Obviously, like I'm gonna still be a student at the end of the day. I'm gonna be working hard in that sense, whether the election, what the results are, regardless of the outcomes, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now my last question, man, is any inspiration for anybody who wants to come and study in Boston? Right now we're at Harvard, so I've been trying to see, like, what can you give advice for guys who want to be or people who want to be in your position?
Right. I think it's just very important to expand your horizons of what it looks like. For me, I was in California, more in like a smaller city type vibe, and for me, I had a very like small view of what the world looks like, and so coming here to Harvard, it's definitely expanded my horizons of what I have access to, what I'm able to educate myself on, and have a lot of autonomy over my choices. So I think there's a lot of beauty in that I didn't know existed before, especially as like a first-gen low-income student from an immigrant household. I think it's just very important of pushing yourself and achieving whatever success means like for you, and one of those core components was attaining higher ed for myself.
Hey, I agree with that, especially the first income, lower. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. So who am I here with?
Dana.
Dana, where are you from?
Sacramento, California.
Cool. So are you a student at Harvard?
Yes.
Awesome. What are you studying here at Harvard?
Computer science.
Ooh, I did a little bit of computer science myself. Are you programming right now?
Yeah.
What language are you learning?
Python.
Ooh, everything is written in Python. I did JavaScript.
Nice.
So, why'd you choose CS?
I think that tech is just going to be such an integral part of the world, and there's a space in every industry for it, so I thought it would be a great choice for me.
I agree. That's why I picked it too. And plus, you could do things mobile. So this is kind of a little bit of a discerning question. I know tomorrow's elections and everybody's trying to do their voting. So by any chance, who are you voting for tomorrow?
I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
Okay. Any reason why?
I think that her policies are better than Donald Trump's, and that I just don't think a felon should be in office. So.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so now leave us with some inspiration for people who want to come to Harvard. Like, what can they do? Any little tips that they can learn,
I think that you might hear a lot of things on what you should do to get into Harvard, but if you find a passion and you nurture that passion, that's what's really going to help you, and that's what colleges want to see.
Dope. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Here we are with
Yousef.
Yousef, man. Where are you from?
Lexington, Kentucky.
Cool. That's different. We don't hear that from everybody.
Yeah.
So what brings you to Harvard exactly?
In terms of what I did to get here?
Yeah, what are you studying here,
Oh, I'm studying electrical engineering and physics, and I kind of did a lot of similar stuff in high school, so that's kind of what got me here. But
Dude, you're badass, man. So I have another question real quick. Tomorrow we're having these elections, and a lot of people are kind of considering, like, who's going to be president, how that's going to have an impact on our economy.
Yeah.
Who are you voting for?
I didn't vote for any of the two big candidates, primarily because I'm Muslim, a Muslim background. So as you can expect, there's a lot of, I think, very well-founded sentiment over the Palestinian issue that caused me to not vote for any of the two major candidates. In terms of economic concern, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell like how different they will be, but I would prefer like Kamala policies over Trump policies, but I'm not entirely certain.
Okay. Respect to that, man. I'm very neutral. I'm like Switzerland out here.
Yeah.
So any inspiration for people who want to come to Harvard, something that they could pick up from you?
I mean, just work your hardest. I mean, it's a lot of luck at the end of the day. I wouldn't say that there's any sort of like guaranteed way to get in. But work your hardest, make sure to get on top of things from the beginning, and you have a solid shot.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you. So who am I here with today?
Francis.
Francis, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Ooh, what brings you to Boston?
Well, I live in New York right now, and I'm just here to do a recruiting event.
Oh, dope. Well, this is the point of the interview. Tomorrow we have these elections going on, and everybody's, the country's kind of getting crazy about it. So we're trying to find out, who are people voting for tomorrow?
Kamala.
Okay. Any reason why?
A lot of reasons why. She just actually has experience and a plan for everything. I'm not going to go into details, but it's clear that she has credentials. I'm also an attorney, so I just, I don't really agree with her, past to a lot of extent. Right. I don't agree with how she approaches the genocide going on. I don't agree with those things, but I'm not going to play and act like I really have, a better option. Right. So I'm going to, do my duty and just vote for her.
Respect to that. I'm like Switzerland right now. I'm not picking any side. I'm not voting tomorrow, but I just want to hear other people's opinions because I like to get educated by other people's experiences.
Okay, great.
Thank you. And then any inspiration for anybody who wants to become an attorney?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just work hard and be yourself. I would always really say that. A lot of people aren't authentic, and that comes across when people are trying to enter a profession. And so it's good to know why you want to be an attorney and work hard, figure out what you need to do, reach out to the attorneys, reach out to if you have questions, if you don't understand the process, what's required to do so, and just really reach out to people and don't be afraid to do that.
Dope. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Who am I here with today?
You got Adam.
Adam.
And Drew.
And Drew. You guys Harvard students?
Yeah. No.
Cool, don't worry about it. You're in college though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. All right, so listen, man. What are you guys studying right now? What's your major?
Studying economics.
Cool.
Psychology.
Dope. Is there any reason you chose economics and you chose psychology?
Just interested in a career in it, yeah.
I don't even know.
Okay. All right, man. You might have to switch majors if you don't know. All right, hey, listen. We got those presidential elections tomorrow, and so I don't know who you guys are voting for, but I would, if you guys have any quick words on that.
Oh, we voted for Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala.
Any reason why?
Because she's a woman.
First black president.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, these are good.
First black woman president.
This is gonna go in history. This is history right now in the making. All right, let's talk about it. And now I'm gonna leave you guys with some last words. Is any inspiration for guys who want to come to Harvard or study here in Boston?
Boston sucks. Go to Minneapolis.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Oh, hey, why Boston sucks?
Minneapolis better. Big M.
Okay.
Come to Big M.
Nah, it's too cold here.
We're here with
Max,
Max, man. Where are you from?
from just outside of Boston.
Okay. So you're studying here at Harvard?
Yeah, I am.
What is your major?
I'm majoring in economics and government.
Cool. What made you choose that major?
You know, it's always been something really interesting to me. I did a lot of debate in Model UN in high school.
Nice. So a little bit of a stirring question. Tomorrow we have elections, man. Who are you voting for tomorrow?
I've already voted. I don't think it's much of a surprise because I'm from Massachusetts, but I voted for Kamala Harris.
Hey, respect to that. Any reason why?
I just feel like as an educated person who is, I feel compared to at least like being who I am, being a university student, like I know a lot about politics, and I just feel like it's probably a better choice for our democracy.
Respect to that. Hey, so leave us with some words of inspiration for anybody who wants to come to study here at Harvard.
I would say, you know, work hard, believe in yourself, believe that, you know, you can do anything, and just keep chasing whatever you're interested in.
I